Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Christina, virtual six-figure mom, mom of two amazing girls, dual certified HR professional, senior corporate recruiter, and I've worked from home for 12 years, 100% for multiple organizations. Aside from recruiting, I actually work with ambitious women to help them gain career clarity, increase their earning potential, and land remote opportunities. Welcome. Let's dive in because I have a few tips I want to share with you all who are still seeking remote opportunities. So, number one, what I want you to do is take that LinkedIn profile that you've built out, and yes, you have a built out LinkedIn profile, I'm certain of it. Actually start to use it. So identify remote first opportunities. Any organization that has remote opportunities, you want to begin to follow them, especially if the culture, their mission, their vision, their values are aligned with yours. And you're like, Christina, how do I even determine who actually hires remote employees? Great question. So every week I send an email to my community providing 10 remote opportunities from 10 different organizations. Grab that list, start to do some research. Pull out a wish list of maybe 10 over the course of the weeks, right? Pull out a list of maybe 10 that you'll want to start following on LinkedIn. Start engaging with their posts. I'll tell you, your name will come up, even if it's just to the person who handles marketing there, right? Your name will start to come up. Individuals will see the repetition and that, this person is engaged, they're posting meaningful comments. Let me just look at their profile, and your profile is filled out, right? All right, so that's number one. Start to follow those remote first organizations that you'd like to work for. Number two, while you're on the page of that organization, and by page, I mean their LinkedIn page, what I want you to do is go to the people tab, right? And start to look for recruiters, start to look for talent acquisition professionals, really determine who is responsible for that initial outreach to potential talent, right? Start to engage with their posts, leave meaningful comments, really insightful, thoughtful comments on what they share. Not just a like, that's really not going to get the point across that you're interested in what they are talking about, but actual meaningful and insightful comments. Not just a great post, but something that you thought about, right? Something that positions you as an expert who could add value to their team, to their organization. Got it? So number one, you're going to follow the organization. Number two, you're going to start engaging with the content of the recruiters. I hope this is making sense. Again, I know it's not, easy work, but I think the hard work that you put in on the front end to build that initial connection, that initial name recognition will pay dividends down the road, right? So start to engage with those folks. And I'd even say over time, consider inviting these recruiters or talent acquisition professionals to a virtual tea or virtual coffee chat, right? Put some time in their calendar to let them know that you're interested in being considered for opportunities and you'd love to get their perspective on the culture or, what the process looks like. I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. Now, will it work all the time? Absolutely not. It certainly will not, but I want you to practice, right? I want you to exercise that muscle so that you can maybe one day, out of 10, get on a recruiter's calendar. That is really one of the keys to being positioned for success in this highly competitive environment for remote employment. Get in front of the recruiter, right? So, number three, I want you to join talent communities. And so the question often comes up, Christina, what in the world is a talent community? Well, if you go to that organization's website, their careers or jobs page, you can typically find an option to sign up for emails. Those emails will then plug you into the roles that are aligned with your experience, that are aligned with your professional goals. You want to be one of the first people to know when a role is posted that aligns with your professional goal and your objective, right? One of the best ways to do that, aside from connecting with recruiters, is to certainly be on that email list in that talent community. Again, if you're not sure where to start, where to find these organizations, organizations, make sure you join our email community. I'll pop the link in the show notes below and certainly drop your comments below. Now, I have several other tips. I'll go ahead, in addition to providing you with the option to join our community, I will absolutely pop a little checklist down below so that you can download these and really start to be intentional about your search for remote employment. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are vigorously pursuing your goals, and I'll see you in the next video.